We're out here. It's now Wednesday. Finished yesterday's video. I just have to edit it. I'm getting a little behind on stuff, but while it's nice out, I want to work on the car, so I'm gonna try to edit that video later tonight. So tonight my plan is. So this is the second primer, right? So there's one little oopsie daisy. I gotta make sure that blocks out without burning through. So this bumper is set. The next thing to do is block it with 400, wet sand it with 600, and this thing is set. So I don't plan on touching this until I'm ready to block the entire car with the second primer, you know what I mean? So this will probably go back on the car soon, just so that way I can drive it to the booths. So my goals for tonight are, since I ran out of primer the other night, my goals are to get the front bumper prepped for second primer, get the headlight covers prepped for second primer, and start stripping the hood. So as you can see, all these white spots, every single one of those is a stone chip. So what you can do is you can sand it and put filler in it and prime over it. But the best way to do it is probably strip the hood. I will most likely probably strip the whole thing down to bare metal. So I have some 180 over there. And yeah, you just take 180 on a DA. And when I say DA, I mean a pneumatic DA. This guy. 180 without an interface pad. And you just make sure it's flat. It's going to take a long time, probably about 2 hours. 2 hours, if not more. I've done some at work with warranty paint or just fixing people's screws up. It's not fun, okay? You're in for a rough time, but your final product should be worth it. Just make sure your DA is 100% flat all the time. Otherwise, you're going to be screwed. So yeah, I will check up with you guys later. Quick, I just want to show you. This is one that's just straight from primer. Haven't blocked or anything. This one I just blocked and DA'd with 320. And the reason why I'm going to double prime it, you see that little poke through metal right there? I can't have that. So when I get primer, I think Saturday, I'm going to prime that again. So when I block it for the second time, I will have no burn throughs and I can just paint right on top of this primer without having to seal it, without having to add more orange peel or anything like that. So I have to do that to that one, that guy, start stripping this. So let's go. Here's a good way to show you. You can see the orange peel, and with bumpers right now, I'm just going with DA. And you just want to see the orange peel go away while staying off the edges. So yeah, you don't want to stay on the edges because edges naturally don't have as nearly as much any product on it, so you will sand right through. So that's all I'm doing. So far I feel like I'm cruising through it tonight, but this is when it's going to slow down. The front bumper, particularly there. Not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to getting in there. Oh yeah, slowing me down. Last Friday, come on, focus. I cut the tip off my finger, so I can't really use this finger much. But yeah, it's going good though. It's really, really nice out. Like, look at this. It's so nice out. Really happy about that. Alright, so there's some stone chips just too big to fill with primer. So just use the razor blade to fill them up with a little body filler. So that's here. Ready for second coat of primer after I sand that down. Car's outside, so I can start stripping the hood. And I have an ice cream date with my girlfriend, so I'm gonna go to that and I will come back and start on that. Alright, so I've been working on this. It doesn't look like I actually need to strip the hood. Most of the stone chips were just down to the sealer here. There's a few that I went down to bare metal because like you can see it all the way down to bare metal. And then I'm starting to work on the fenders over here. There's a light little dent. Just blocked it out. A little primer on that will be good. And then over here, this guy is going to need a little bit of filler. They're still really low there. I'm blocking it. So I'll probably put this guy in filler. What time is it? Okay. I gotta start wrapping up here soon, but probably get this guy in filler. Start working on the fenders, stone chips, and then maybe call it the night. Guys, I'm calling it night now. It's getting dark out. I got a lot done. I had to go help a friend out get his lawnmower unstuck. Adam, you know who you are. Yeah, so that took a little bit of my time. Worth it though. This is where we're at. Hood. I thought I was gonna have to strip it all the way down the bare metal. I didn't. Most of the chips were just down to the sealer, as you can see. So this is ready for primer. I have to wait for my primer to get here Saturday. I don't know when you're gonna see this video. Fenders. Barely started on them. There's a little dent there in Bondo. That one wouldn't block out. I don't know if I showed you this already. I don't remember, honestly. Over here, this dent blocked out. Just a little bit of primer, and we're good. So tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to try to work on the fenders some. Maybe start on the doors Friday. Start on the doors if I haven't. And then roof, quarters. There's a little bit to do on the hatch, but we are moving along, so I'm happy about that. I guess I forgot, tearing down the doors will take a lot of work, getting the mirrors off and apart, getting the handles off and apart, but we are cruising. Well, yeah, I'm very happy with that. I might have enough to make a video out of this, I don't know, but thank you so much for watching, and I might split this into 2 videos. We'll pair this up with the video. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to end the video now or not. You'll find out. Okay, bye. Back out here today. It's Friday. I'm going to try filming in a different aspect ratio, so hopefully it fills out the screen. So there's going to be a cut. Tell me if you like this better or the other one earlier in this video. I'm going to combine Wednesday and Friday. Today's Friday. I took Thursday off. Yeah. So let me know what you like aspect better. Alright. Out here in my flip-flops. Got some Pepsi. I almost never drink pop, but it sounded good. Tonight, I'm going to go through and fix all the dents. That one probably needs some blocking. These ones in the quarter, you can see the waviness there. It's kind of hard to show on camera. Yeah, just look for the waviness. You see how, look at my finger. Yep. And then, I think there's one back here. There's one somewhere. There's one in that door. So, yeah, I'm going to go through, try to fix all those. I borrowed this from a painter at work, Jason. This you just get behind your dent if you can. So I'm going to get in the quarter and try to push them out some, so I'm not filling it all with filler, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start trying to do that now. We'll see how it goes. I've never used one of these before. Okay, I set you guys up on the floor. Got my Bondo and everything. I was able to block one thing out, so it should prime right out. Other ones are just gonna need a little bit of mud. Just gotta mix this up really quick. I don't know what you guys are looking at right now. I've never been good at mixing mud. There's a knack to it, and I haven't found it out yet. This. Oh, come on. Yeah, these guys don't need that much at all. Yeah, you want to put more than you need. You don't want to put too much on, but you always much rather have too much than too little. Nothing's more frustrating than when you didn't put enough mud on it and it's too low. So far, that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. Missed on that one, my brother was out here talking, so I just slicked that one. That one's good, that one was good. Well, it's been good. and then I gotta sand that one down. So that sucks though, man. It always is so frustrating. So frustrating. Just not to put enough on there the first time. It's so frustrating. But I'm making pretty good progress. I'm feeling pretty happy about it. So yeah, I'm gonna try sand this one down really quick. See if I missed again. Try sand that one down really quick. Oh, that front one also turned out good. And then I'm gonna probably go grab some food. So I'm getting hungry. Alright guys, plans changed again. This is getting not how I thought tonight was gonna go, right? So to take out the B-pillar thing, you gotta get back here, and there's a stud up here, then there's another stud down there. But to pull this back enough to get to that stud, I had to pull this off, pull that off, pull that off, pull that off. And then I found out that it looks like the quarter glasses are bolt on. So if they're bolt on, I have to get back there to get the quarter glasses out when I paint it. So I think I'm tearing the entire rear section apart like you do when you're changing the speakers. Oh man. So I don't know if there's going to be priming tonight or what, but I think right now I'm just going to tear apart both rear sections, or I'll start with this side. I'll tear it apart and see if there's if the quarter glasses are bolt in. If so, I have to be able to get there to bolt them out. Alright, the next part's for you or me if we're doing this together. But just so I remember how stuff goes in. 14 mil bolt up here holds the seat belt on. There's a screw that goes back in there. There's a screw that goes in there that has to be kind of first. This little bracket guy, very important, Jared, remember this. That guy goes right through there. Alright, you can't see, but there's a hole there. Put the bracket there through the plastics. There's a thing there, a striker 12 mil goes right there. Alright, with that, I'm gonna tear apart this rear interior again, and I might call after that. We'll see. So I knew some parts of this were gonna absolutely suck. I was just hoping not to do that tonight. I got a lot done, but this unfortunately is gonna suck. So let's go. Yeah, I've done it all before, so I know exactly what I'm doing, but it doesn't make it any more fun. Alright, so we're here, we're back at it. We got all this stuff out, and it looks like there's 2 screws right down there, and hopefully this will come out. So I'll be right back. It continues pulling the rear seats. There's a zinc coated 12 mil that goes here, 2 black 12 mils that go here. Same on the other side. The bottom seat here, there's just a thing you pull forward. Man, this is not how I thought tonight would go. Really not how I thought it would go. So there's a little, that thing right there pops out, and then you take these out. This should come off, this should come off, and that should come off. Fingers crossed, let's go. Yep, so it's out. It's all out. This is definitely not how I thought tonight was gonna go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other side out, and then I have all that to put away. I think I'm going to put that in my room because I'm running out of space out here in the garage. I don't want to get broken and dirty. And then it does look like the quarter glass is at least partly bolt in. There's 1, 2, 3, but there's none on the top, so maybe the top is urethane in and the bottom is bolt in. Maybe it's a combination of both. I'm glad I found this out before I just tried to cut that out. So, yeah. Whoever engineered this, A+. Not what I thought I was going to do tonight. It's not having fun. So, interior stuff is honestly can be really stressful just because if you break one piece, it's probably $200, $300, $400 just because These cars are so old. You have to find the piece you need in good condition, and it has to be the color you need. It's stupid. Some stuff's really cool. Some stuff like makes a lot of sense. You're like, oh, that's how that comes from. That makes sense. Well, not a lot of this stuff. A lot of the stuff's like, why the crap do you do that? So, yup, back on to that side now. So, I'm just taking a break because honestly, I need one. McDonald's sounds pretty good, so I might like go grab some ice cream and fries or something here after I get this done. That sounds really good. Just one step forward, 3 steps back, but it's all technically 3 steps forward because I have to do this all at one point. Just not really when I thought I'd do this, honestly. So at least I know how to tear all the interior apart now. So, yep. I will see you guys in the next clip when I figure it out. This is where I end the video. I have all the interior pieces that have to go inside my room, since there's no more room out in the garage, on the floor. This is the whole rear interior. So, like I said, this was all going to happen at some point. I just really didn't want to have to do it now. So, yep, that was my night. I was hoping to do some other stuff, but instead we got this. I'm gonna go inside, try to edit the video tonight, maybe get it up tonight. If you don't see it on Friday night or Saturday morning, I didn't do that. Thank you so much for watching. If this any way helped you, let me know. I will read any comment that you guys post. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great night.